Tyler M presents Railfanning in the...
Hey Tyler, sorry to interrupt. It's me, the friendly neighborhood Railfan. I got a question for you.
Oh, hello there. What can I do for you?
I know it's a bit late, but can I please do the intro for this video? Please, Tyler, please.
Of course you can. We will take it from the top again.
Yes. Thanks, Tyler. Okay, let me do this. Tyler M presents Railfanning in the Fall, Season 4, Episode 4, Part 2. And in this episode, Tyler is going to railfan the CPKC in the middle of who knows where. Alright, back to Tyler now.
Thanks for doing that. Alright everyone, this is the second part of Episode 4 of Railfanning in the Fall, Season 4. Where we left off last was at Alderney after I caught CN A451, and that was after the disappointing trip to Perry Sound. So if you haven't seen all the other episodes yet, then please go ahead and watch them. Alright, let's get the second part started, shall we? Like I mentioned in the first part, I went back to CP. This time to a new spot. We were at the Horseshoe Ferry Road crossing in Craighurst, which is north of Barrie. Minus 73.19 on the map tier sub. The overall scenery here is pretty decent. Facing south, we got a lot of fall colors you can see here. And down there is Highway 400. This is a great shot for northbound trains coming around the corner. And facing north, we got a lot more fall color you can see here. This is a great shot for southbound trains. And this crossing is at the Craighurst siding as well. So train meets could happen here, but it doesn't happen that much. But the downside of this spot is that this road is really busy, so there's a lot of traffic here. This crossing might be the last gated crossing on the map tier sub that has a Western Carhates mechanical bell. And this might not be here that much longer since CP likes to replace the mechanical bells with Western Carhates e-bells. So despite the traffic, I highly recommend that you come here to hear the Western Carhates mechanical bell in action. Because let me tell you, this one sounds really healthy. But if you want to see the fall scenery here, then I highly recommend that you come here to get the fall color action as well too. So here's what happened while we were at Craighurst. So after waiting for 3 hours, we heard 112 getting clearance from Baxter to Bolton.
It's going to be one number 429, 429 to 8052, 8 knots 52 south. 3 after 8142, 8142 north, clears. Proceed from signal 489, 489 Baxter. To begin and CTC sign Bolton. 429, okay to repeat, over.
After repeating,
It's complete MOB, over. Incomplete MOB, acknowledgement is over. Perfect, just so you know, 113 and second 105 are going to be in the site at Baxter to meet you. Okay, 2 trains in the setting of Baxter, that's perfect. Thank you, RTC.
5 minutes later, along came CPKC 112, going from Port Coquitlam, BC to Montreal. It was led by CP 8052, and AC 4400 CWM were really also setting K3L Hun. And for a mid-DPU, there was a CNG foe, and that being 2907. And 112 has 118 rail cars. And it was going to be meeting with 113 and 2-105 at Baxter, which will be coming up soon. And I'll also loan for these trains because Michael Walters elevators, Roblox, and more, Michael's friend Aiden, Beast Driven, and his friend Connor were all there. And this was taken on Sunday, October 20th. An hour later along came CPKC 113, which was the highlight to our trip. Going the opposite direction from Montreal to Craighurst, BC. It was led by CP 8781, which is the St. John's Express Hapag-Lloyd GFO. This is actually my second time seeing this, the first time being at Islington FU last year. Anyways, trailing second behind that is KCS 4692, which is another GFO. And for the mid-DPU is CP 9713, an AC 4400 CW. And this was formerly the Holiday Train unit. This used to run on the Holiday Train back in the late 2000s. Anyways, 113 has 179 rail cars and 454 axles. And before this train came along, Hames Jeff showed up.
CP detector, mile 74.7 Mach-tier, 22 degrees. Axle 454, no alarms. Mile 74.7 out.
10 minutes later, along came CPKC 2-105. It's an extra one intermodal train coming out of a Railfan intermodal terminal and is heading to Craighurst, BC. And 105 is actually a train that you don't see that much on the Mach-tier sub. The main 105 will run on the Mach-tier sub after midnight. But that being said though, 2-105 was set by CP8142. An AC4400 CWM will also set in K5HL horn. And for the rear DPU is KCS 4870, which is a GFO. Now I saw 4870 on CN and CP because last April, I actually saw its rear DPUing on CN Z112. So what a coincidence. Anyways, 105 has 113 rail cars and 332 axles. And before I show you this train, here is 105 getting clearance to Mach-tier.
B1 number 432, 432 to 8142, 8142 north. 3 proceed from signal 518, 518 Baxter. 2, north, side in switch, Mach-tier. Clearance number 432, okay to repeat over. CP detector. Mile 74.7 Mach tier 23 degrees. Axle 332, no alarms. Mile 74.7 out.
After 105 went by, we all called it a day. But the next day though, we took another fall colors drive. This time we went west through Elliston, Shelburne, Grand Valley, and Orangevale. And let me tell you that the fall scenery is really top notch up there. A lot of fall colors you can see here. But too bad there wasn't much train tracks up there. Well, except for Elliston. When we went over the tracks at Elliston, we didn't see anything. So the MacTail sub was dead, LOL. But when we were crossing the MacTail sub on Highway 9, we saw a southbound CPKC train. And that being 113. Unfortunately, it had KCS 4861 reading, which is a GFO. But I did see CP 9355 DPUing. After that though, we went to the second line crossing near Tottenham, since there was another southbound coming. Mile 33.55 on the MacTail subdivision. The overall scenery around the tracks is really not that good. There's not really a lot of fall color here. Facing south, there's a little bit of fall color by the Tottenham Road crossing. And facing north to the signal, well, there's a lot of trees you can see, but not a lot of fall color. The good advantage about this spot is that it's really quiet here. But the downside is that southbound trains could go slow through here. So all in all, this place is pretty covered by the roads, but not really covered by the tracks. And oh yeah, since the last time I came here, this crossing actually got new equipment. CP added brand new Western carriage side lights you can see here. Both sides of the crossing. These lights are pointed to the forest parking lot. And these lights are pointed to the driveway. And surprisingly, they didn't replace the old General Signals Type 2 E-Bell. With that out of the way, let me show you the train that I caught here now. So the train I caught here is CPKC 420, which I had to wait for an hour because it had to work at the Spence Yard, which is near Elliston. Coming out of Winnipeg and it's heading to the Ancient Courtyard in Scarborough. It was led by CP 8625, an AC 4400 CW with a really rear setting K5H air horn. Trailing second is CP 8713, which is a GFO. 29 cars down the train is a brand new TTC streetcar which is loaded onto a flatbed, and that being 4630. And for a mid-DPU is KCS 4575, a smoking AC 4400 CW, and this was formerly an NAFTA unit. If you're wondering what it is, it was originally in a different paint scheme. This is what this unit used to look like. Really cool, isn't it? I really wish that they didn't repainted this unit. Anyways, 420 has 115 cars. And MJM Productions was also there with me. And this was taken on Monday, October 21st. Now here is a quick shot of GO 6521 heading north from Trotter's Union Station to the Bradford GO Station. It was led by Cab Car 369, which the engineer gave me a horn salute, and pushing it is MP54 locomotive 678, and that has 6 passenger cars. And this was taken at the second concession overpass near Holland Landing, mile 36.38 on the Newmarket sub. And for your interest, this used to be a crossing, but unfortunately the grade separated it. But before I show you this train, here's a little bit of a fall scenery. It's not bad, isn't it? Now here's some CM trains by caught at Princess Street in Albert. Mile 41.06 on the battle sub. There's no need to do a fall colors tour once again, since I showed you in the first part. So let's get with the train, shall we? The following 3 catches were taken on Tuesday, October 22nd. So the first train I caught is CNZ113, going from Winnipeg to Brampton. It was led by 3157, and trailing second is 5645, only if that was leading. And that has 79 rail cars. And if you're enjoying this video so far, then please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. Not far behind, along came CN Q124, going from Rubber Banks, BC to Brampton. It was led by 2957 and 2854, and that has 137 rail cars. That afternoon, the Princess Street crossing malfunctioned. There's nothing coming south or nothing coming north. Even the light on the Bogdan node was flashing. 20 minutes later, along came CN M314, coming from Winnipeg and is heading to the Macmillan Yard in Toronto. It was led by 3138, which the conductor gave me a wave. Trailing second is 3264. Trailing third is 5436, which is a SD60. And trailing fourth is BCRAIL 4650, a C44-9W. A 4-locomotive flash up for 73 freight cars. After 3:13 when I ran the corner, the crossing finally deactivated. The next day, which was Wednesday, October 23rd, I caught 2 more CNs. And the first train I caught is CN Z100, going from Winnipeg to Brampton. It was led by 2534 with a really also set in K3L horn. And the conductor gave me a wave and the engineer gave me a horn salute. And trailing second is 2546. And the 2 -9s were pulling 171 rail cars. And it was going to be meeting with CN Q107 at Pine Orchard, which will be the next train. The next and final train to wrap up episode 4 is CN Q107, going from Brampton to Winnipeg. It was led by 2978 with a really also set in K5HL horn. Trailing second is 2811. Trailing third is 8920. And trailing fourth is BCRAIL 4650, which is making a return. And it looks like 8920 and 4650 is in dead in tow. And race 107 has 90 rail cars. Well everyone, that concludes the second part of episode 4 of Railfanning in the Fall, Season 4. All in all, the trip to Craighurst was definitely a successful one. So despite the roadway traffic, I highly recommend that you check out the Horseshoe Ferry Road crossing where you still can. The Western Craighurst Mechanical Bell may or may not be here that long. Hopefully the next time when I come back to Craighurst, which might be a while, I can check up on that crossing to see if it has a Western Craighurst Mechanical Bell. But it might be a while, like I said, and who knows, it might get replaced before the next revisit. But like I mentioned, I really hope you enjoyed the second part of episode 4. We are getting close to Halloween, which means there is one more trip in October to do before the season comes to an end. And in the next and final episode, we are going to be doing some via and GO transit railfanning once again. This time on the Lakeshore East line on the Metrolinx's Kingston subdivision. But we are going to kick off episode 5 off with a freight train since I caught one more CN train on the same day. But I'm going to save it for the final episode because there won't be much freight trains in the final episode. I'm going to the Kingston Sub this Sunday. And then I'm going to premiere the final episode of Railfanning in the Fall Season 4 on Halloween. So do me a big favor, stay tuned for updates. But if you enjoyed the second part of episode 4, then please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. And subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. That will really help me out a lot. And until episode 5 comes out, I will see you guys later. Peace out folks, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And that will be it from me. Bye now, and I will see you in episode 5. Hey everyone. I really hope you enjoyed the second part of episode 4 of Railfanning in the Fall, Season 4. If you enjoyed it, then you know what to do.
Go subscribe, people.
Yeah, make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up. And subscribe for more videos if you haven't already.
Don't forget about that notification bell. It's very important.
Yeah. And don't forget to go subscribe to the following people.
Name's Jeff. Michael Walters, Elevators, Roblox, and more.
He's a fan. Aiden.
B is driven on YouTube.
And
Quality train content in Simcoe County.
And here's another fan, and his name is Connor. And go subscribe to MJM Productions. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description and have a chance. Anyways, until my next Railfan video, which is the final episode on Season 4, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
So long.
And that will be it from all. Bye now. Bye.